Subscribers, emerge there with the hottest topic on social media right now, on social media, print media, every media. So we here to talk about the hottest topic, as I say, and as you see the thumbnail, as I see the title, we here to talk about vybz Kartel and his appeal. Now, vybz Kartel was convicted in one of them years, I remember, 2014. I think he was convicted in 2014, yeah. The trial did start from about 2012, but not the trial. He did get locked up from about 2012, but I think after lock up, and them have to remand and them have to go to court, and then date set for trial and whatever, and it was the longest trial. So I think he was convicted in 2014. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. Yeah, he was convicted of murder for Clive Lizard Williams. We all know the story. Sean Storm and couple other co-accused did get convicted along with vybz Kartel. Now, vybz Kartel appealed to the appeal court in Jamaica. I think what them call it. The appeal court in Jamaica, a court of appeal in Jamaica. Him did appeal the case and him did lose the appeal out here. So them they say the final appellate court in the world. I'm not sure, but the final appellate court for Jamaicans. You know, so if I pass to the court of appeal and then I go to the Privy Council, you know, so that are the last part. So after the Privy Council, you're doomed. So Gaza fan and music fan in general, Jamaica wake up to the news this morning that vybz Kartel appeal to the Privy Council was overturned as well, so them deny it and whatever. That was the initial story that we came across this morning, but we later found out that it was a section of the appeal, like the new evidence, like some phone business cartel, them must get some expert fee, say them the police then tamper with the phone or whatever. That's my understanding of the whole thing, and them did try admit that new evidence in the thing were already there already for strengthen them case, for strengthen them appeal case, but that deny. So it's like my understanding that it is like so you find a mango up on a tree, isn't it? But a section of the mango not good, like about 30% of the mango not good. But if you cut off the 30% not good, you still have another 70% were good where you can eat. So that are my analogy when I put it. The denial is just a section of the appeal, the new evidence part of the appeal, but the whole entire appeal, the appeal within its entirety, them still await to hear the verdict on that. But the 30% of the mango, we hear the analogy, that are just the tantamount to the phone evidence, where them are the new evidence on the try add. So that get overturned, but them still can eat the mango still can be eaten. The next 70% of mango still can be eaten. So vybz Kartel them still have the next 70% and them appeal for the Privy Council look pan. So there's still a chance for vybz Kartel come a road. So we're gonna make the DPP explain the whole situation. And if you don't know what the DPP means, it's the Director of Public Prosecution. It's an acronym, DPP, Director of Public Prosecution. Paula Llewellyn. She has to explain the whole situation in a more, what do I call it? Me would give the layman's term. I don't know what the opposite of layman, but she has to give it in a more intellectual way than how me I explain it. You see me? So here Paula Llewellyn.
Orders from the Privy Council, or the judgment from the Privy Council, relates to an incidental matter, applications that were made by Mr. Palmer's lawyers to put forward evidence, fresh evidence, coming from the expert, your cyber expert's examination of the phone. They had applied for permission in Jamaica and were granted permission, subject to the condition that it was to be examined in the presence of our cyber expert. And the results of that, now they wanted to put it as an incidental part of the appeal. So that was heard, that was dealt with, and the Privy Council refused leave and refused to give them permission.
So does that mean the substantive
appeal against conviction and sentence is preserved and is to be heard at an appointed date?
So the Gaza fans them can breathe a sigh of relief, at least for now. As you hear the DPP explains the larger part of the appeal and the most important part in my view is still yet to be announced or yet to be finalized. So them can breathe a sigh of relief for now, but I think maybe this is an indication that the appeal is not that strong, that is just my view. You can state your views and opinion in the comment section. But my view is that if them are going to turn down a section of the appeal, which is the phone evidence or whatever, I guess that is an indication that the appellants them don't really have such strong evidence to overturn the actual appeal. But make we see and wait. I don't want to cast no judgment, or I don't want to jump the gun. I guess me no legal expert by any stretch of the imagination. So we just have to wait and see how the appeal turn out. But for now, there's hope for the Gaza fans them. So as you can hear clearly, say it was a kind of misleading thing. You know, people don't normally read the fine print and they don't really like look into details. So them just see probably a headline or whatever and run with it. Maybe even me, if me never go in details, the same thing that I reach, because initially when I hear the story, or initially when I see the story, I was of the view that all hope was lost for vybz Kartel, you see me? And the other co-accused. So there you have it. Emerge vlog, you know, we always try to bring updates such as these. So if you enjoy this update, and if it bring any clarity at all to whatever perception you have about the case before, you can please hit the subscribe button or icon to your lower right hand corner. You know, a touch screen, so it's not really classified as a button. So you can just hit the subscription icon to your lower right hand corner. I think that is where it is located on most devices, and hit the notification bell, because if you don't hit the notification bell, you probably don't get a notification when we drop the next video. And thanks for watching. Until a friend tell a friend, say Emerge Vlog are one of the best upcoming YouTube channel. Emerge Vlog, I'm out.